Welcome to the Big Braid Show. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere, taking a look at BTC and the rest of the market. We got BTC sitting there at 29,262. Calls for some lower price action. We got the Dow Jones making a little bit movement up to the side, but it just wasn't quite enough to get up out of that downtrend that we've been in for the last quite some time now. Inflation's a big factor. Looks like the eyes are on this 29,903 as far as the Dow Jones Industrial. We got the Nasdaq. Same setup. We got this massive downtrend at play, and when I start seeing this type of setup as far as the market goes, I start looking for that lower price action, and it could be a tough time across the board for a lot of people. Especially everybody that bought at the top, and they're definitely worried about where their money's going across the market. And then there's those of us out here that have been waiting for this, our chance to, since from way back in like 2008 when we had that market crash, and everybody bought into that dip, and here we are, waiting for that dip as well. And I've been out here lurking for quite some time now. I've been hoping for it to happen since November. I've been waiting for it to happen as soon as we hit this double top here, and we started making some movement down to the to some lower price action. As soon as that media started hitting, so as soon as we started getting a lot of talk on COVID, I definitely started pulling back, and I started looking for the lower price action. I was definitely out here looking for that sale, but those are just some things that I've been looking for over the past few years. If we start seeing something that's definitely going to affect the market, it's definitely time to start changing that game plan and start working towards making some better positions, getting out while you're ahead, and then buying in lower. You definitely got to get your your game plan set up in action as far as stocks and crypto across the board, because there's a lot of people that are taking losses right now, and they don't understand why. And then there's those of us out here that are just accumulating over time, buying in and holding, and a lot of us that plan on holding for quite some time. So especially at this awesome price action across the board. So taking a look at that price action, and then you take a look at BTC. I see everybody out here using all these fancy gadgets and waves and all these other factors, and this is going to tell me this, and this is going to tell me that. But all it really boils down to is what's really going on in the world today. Where's the algorithm taking us? What's in the news today? Is money going to be moving today? Is money going to be moving tomorrow? And we got all these waves and grids and everything going up across the board, and everybody's got that hopium going for some launch to the upside right about now. Yes, I'm definitely hoping for that launch to the upside, because we are getting some amazing price action across the board, low prices, good position. And coming from way back up here, getting some amazing price action, bullish moves to the upside, and then to come back down to this price action here at 28,665 for some amazing accumulation across the board. We got sales price action on crypto. It's just it's raining gold out here. I'm loving the accumulation, and I definitely got my eyes set on that 786 at 18,208. Is that price action on the table? It's definitely on the table. It's definitely there. We've hit every sales price action on the way down. I'm out here waiting for that accumulation, but is it going to happen? That just remains to be seen. 29,000's been, that area's been holding pretty good for quite some time now. So we've got the 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it going to start making some movement to the upside? Is the market ready for it? Is the news there? or are we just looking for a lot of accumulation over time? And whatever it is, I'm out here loving the accumulation. uh I've never been a candle chaser. I'm not going to buy in when we're way up at the top of the market and then think I mean, this is amazing price action compared to when we were back up here at some all-time highs. And and just looking at this accumulation price action across the board, we got a few things moving around. People still buying, people still getting some decent position, and the price action's there. You can't beat the sales price action. It's amazing price action across the board, and I'm excited to see where we're going to be going in the next couple years. So But I'm definitely gonna be here. I'm definitely gonna be holding it down. I'm definitely gonna have those diamond hands across the board, and just with that mentality, the guaranteed the show is gonna be better and better because in the next year or two, definitely gonna upgrade on a lot of different themes. We're gonna do a lot of different videos. I got a lot of plans in mind, so I want to do a Sunday show to where we're doing the. If those of you don't know how I work things on Sunday, I take the day off because I have to go and I like to try out all the different products because I don't want to be too I don't want to be too medicated while I'm online, because I don't want to be talking away and can't handle, but it's been long going for me, so I use as directed, and I definitely. It takes a lot. So, but I'll definitely try. I'll light up. I'll roll up some big fat blunts and get it going and enjoy the evening and have a wonderful day. But and enjoy this price action. Loving this price action across the board. We got 29,302. I'll roll up the orange wraps and make some ultimate buys on some low bargain price action across the board. For those of us that are out here that are just accumulating, bi-weekly, this price action's there. We don't have to rush out to get it. It's just been there. There's no, fear of missing out. We're not going to miss out on that action because the price action's there. Calm, patience. But you always remember this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So, enough with BTC. We got BTC here at 28,665, and we're waiting for it to make some moves up to the upside. Could possibly just see some sideways action with the market being so, undecided until the market starts making some movement to the upside. If we do lose this 28,665, I definitely got my eyes on this 18,208. Isn't on the table. We've been hitting that sales price action across the board, but a lot of long-term buyers have been buying on BTC, so I'm definitely excited to see where we're going with that action. But, are we going to get a lot of sales pressure and there's a lot of selling pressure here and, see the 786? Are we going to see some lower price action? I'm definitely excited to see where we're going, and I'm going to keep the videos going. Flowing for into the next year. We're going to find out where BTC is going. So I'm going to get on to the other coins, and we've been talking about BTC long enough, going into the 7 minutes. So I hope everybody's having an awesome evening, and for everybody on all the coins we talked about tonight, good luck. And you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So you guys have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Mr. Big Braids is signing out.